Hello, my name is Dan Fouts. I'm a teacher at Maine West High School in Des Plaines, Illinois. Going into my 16th year of teaching, I teach AP Government, American Studies, and regular government. And Mr. McMullen has asked me to make a few comments on a process that you're either very familiar with or will be familiar with, and that is the portfolio process. And to share what I would believe is the reasons why it's such an important process. And you're in luck because I just got finished with the process myself. I just got my Type 75 administrative certificate at North Central, and guess what we had to create at the end of that experience? Yes, a portfolio. So I'm intimately aware with the headaches and everything else associated with it. Just a few things I'd like to share. First, a portfolio is a great opportunity to discover who you are as a person and as a future teacher. When you have to go through the process of selecting different works and things that you're proud of, things that define you as a person and as a teacher, it really causes you to look at yourself in the mirror and really develop a clear sense of what your strengths and weaknesses are. And that is hugely important. The interviewing process, which I've sat in on probably 10 interviews with prospective teachers, and a lot of the questions we ask have to do with self-knowledge. You know, what are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? What are you most proud of? What do you value most? All of those answers are going to be inside your portfolio. And if you don't go through the process of actually reflecting on all of those things beforehand and creating that portfolio, you're not going to be able to answer those questions very well in the interview. And it's very obvious in the interview who has not gone through the process of creating a portfolio. Very important in many ways. Let me just give you a quick story of someone I know who just completed one. Her name is Kelly. She's going for her first teaching job. And something she did, which I thought was so unique, is she's a marathon runner. So what she did in her actual physical portfolio, we're probably doing a digital one as well, but she put a little runner at the bottom of the page. And as you turn the pages of the portfolio, the runner changes positions and gets a little bit farther down the track until the end of the portfolio when the runner crosses the finish line. Now, why did Kelly do this? She knows that a lot of her identity as a person is in being a marathon runner. And what do we know about marathon runners? They're determined, they persevere, and hard work. All of which are awesome qualities of future teachers, of a future teacher. So she really knew what she wanted to focus on. And I tell you, when she sits in interviews and talks about her as a marathon runner, the interviewing committee is going to get a real sense for who Kelly is. And when they see that kind of come out in her portfolio, it'll be a complete package. So there's just a lot of opportunities out there. It's very important. It's going to be painful. It takes a lot of work. Get a lot of people to look at it, by the way. A lot of second opinions. But it's definitely worth it. So I wish you best of luck and take care.